Go to the gym for 2 hours and count how many jacked guys do you see. It's like, it's not impressive anymore. It's not special. It's not like 10 years ago, even. If you had a six pack, girls would drool all over you, right? You post one six pack pic on your Instagram and you get DMs from girls. That doesn't happen anymore. Even Alex Eubank gets called small, which is crazy. It's more like the bare minimum nowadays. It does feel like that. It feels like, okay, we all know now that girls don't like dad bods. That was like a trend back in 2022, and now we know that dad bods are just like, guys with dad bods get fucking invisibilized. Okay, they're just like invisible. Girls don't see them ever. Okay, they don't even look that way. So like a jacked body is the bare minimum. So if you're not working on that, buddy, you are in big trouble. But the girls now are starting to care about some other things. Usually back in the day, you can be ugly, you can be boring, you can be socially awkward, you can be broke and jacked, and a girl will sleep with you. And granted, that may still happen today, but you're not going to get a high quality girl like that anymore. Because self improvement has gotten so popular, and so many guys are on self improvement now. So many guys are getting in shape that it's just not as, as impressive anymore, which is understandable, to be honest. Like, I don't mind some extra competition. The number one thing that I would say is that will get you more girls is polarizing personality. You need to have this unique personality. The thing that the majority of guys on self-improvement do, which is not even that much self-improvement, to be honest, they watch these red pill guys, these red pill podcasts, etc., or just dating advice in general as well, which is good advice, like as a generalization, but they just copy line for line what other guys say, and they don't have their own personality. And the thing is, a girl will know if it's you or not, if it's your authentic self or if it's not, because a girl just can just sense that. Okay, the way you say it, you don't say it out of your balls. You try to, act in a certain way that's not authentic to you, and you don't want to act like this. But this guy, I'm not gonna name names, but this guy told you to say this when she says that, and you don't want to say it, but you just do because you think that's the right thing to do, and then you wonder why it doesn't work. Okay, a lot of the times it doesn't. Well, sometimes it does. Why? Because the girls can sense that it's not you, it's not who you truly are. And that's like so repulsive. And so obviously having a polarizing personality, not being afraid to insult the girl, not being afraid to be yourself, unapologetically yourself. If you have more like of a childish, playish personality, do that. Okay. Now don't overdo it. Don't overdo anything. Right? Even the serious motherfucker, if it's you. Okay. Don't overdo it. But I think you're not that retarded as to not be able to find the balance between the two. Another thing is face, okay? So many guys think that looks maxing is fucking cringe. Bro, everybody can just grow a thicker jawline or like a more defined jawline and grow some thicker eyebrows. Like, these are the 80-20. All right. Now, teeth is another thing, right? If you do these two things, you're probably gonna go one to 2 points in out of 10 in looks. Like, it's that simple. With a hairstyle that suits you. For example, my hairstyle is going through puberty, dude. I'm trying everything. I've tried a buzz cut. I've tried the slick back. I'm trying this fucking messy thing. I kind of like it for the moment, but I'll see, bro. I'm gonna change my mind so many times. I kind of want to go back to the buzz cut. I'll see what I like. And my facial hair too, bro. Like, now it's going through an ugly period, right? I'm not gonna shave it until the 10th, so 7 more days. Bro, I don't like the look of it, bro. It looks like it's fucking patchy. It's not like it's made some progress, right? But it's still not full. I know 17, but I'm still trying to grow it, right? But that's another thing that I'm working on, bro. I've made only one Licks Maxing guide. It's called My First and Last Licks Maxing Guide or something like that. Make sure to check that one out. It's basically a couple of the most important things. But again, you don't have to obsess over it. Just make two things a part of your lifestyle. Just like 5 minutes out of your day. That's about it. And another thing that I've started to see is, as self-improvement has gotten more and more popular, a lot more girls have gotten these school communities, Adonis School and whatever. These like self-improvement communities, right? Even paid ones, etc. What I've seen is a lot of girls here are hunting for the hardworking guys because they think that he's a millionaire in the making, or they're predicting that, and they're trying to hunt him down now because A lot of girls see these, these viral reels on Instagram reels and TikTok, etc., where a guy goes from broke to rich and he has the same girlfriend that he had in the beginning, and then they're rich together. And that's the ideal, dream for a girl, building up her man. It's kind of like the millionaire in the making. Okay, it's like this type of thing. But what you have to understand is these are like the future gold diggers a lot of times. You have to be careful, right, for a girl. Like, if a girl asks you too much about what are you going to do when when you get rich, etc. I've had girls ask me that, and it's like I'd never answer those questions. Those are shit tests. But yeah, man, having a personal brand, having for me, it's the podcast, but doing any business model, etc., it will attract a lot of girls that will want to suck some money off of you in the future and are trying to catch you early because they know that as soon as you get rich, your SMV, your sexual market value, is higher than hers, and she's not going to be able to get you. So she's trying to get you now early when her SMVs may be even higher than yours. And as you rise above, you will still have the feeling that she's worthy of you. Now, again, you have to be careful if the girl will be worthy of you in the future. I might make a video about that soon. Be careful with who you take seriously now. Make sure that that person is a good person for the future. But I think that this is something that you've kind of already dipped into, that you already kind of know what you want in a girl. Hopefully you know what you want. So I might talk about that sometime in the future, but I don't think that's really that important of a topic, because right now a lot of you guys don't even have options. A lot of you guys don't even have girls texting you first. Like, what's the biggest green flag in a girl? When a girl texts you first, right? On Instagram, for example. I found my current girlfriend, she texted me, and I found her in my Instagram DM requests, right? And she texted me first. And, bro, like, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what? A girl that texts me first is probably going to be my minimum now. I'm not going to be texting girls first, because if a girl goes out of her way to text you first, that's probably like the biggest green flag that's out there. And I was right. My girlfriend is amazing. I feel like that's just a thing that you should be aiming for, right? If you have to chase the girl, she's probably not that interested, bro. But anyways, I'm going on a side rant now. So with this in mind, I hope that you found this video valuable. Hope you took some notes so that you don't forget about this. And with this in mind, may God bless you. And I'll see you on the next one.